sexy.
D4, DW4. This man so far. Get him some help.
Maybe in my element.
New Pack Life.
Welcome to episode 48 of the Pack Life Podcast. I'm your host, Bruiser Carter, along with family.
Pull up.
We have Lil B to my left.
Gang.
Oh, with the energy, I love it.
And we have Cut Carter to my right.
Element cutthroat.
Gentlemen, how you guys doing?
Doing good. How you doing, sir?
I'm well. I'm a little bit under the weather. The allergies messing me up, but I will push through it. It's my Jordan flu game. Cut Carter, how are you doing?
Did you call me my government?
I'll edit it out. Cut Carter, how you doing?
What's cracking? What's good?
You remember the first episode?
Yeah,
I called you Derek. I edited that out again. And he was like, you can't start like that. Do it better. I had to redo it, call him Cut Carter. Dang.
Who saw their teeth?
He said his teeth.
Oh, he saw their teeth?
I was saying,
Oh.
Bro, our year anniversary coming up. Can we let's reflect on how we grown, you know? Let's do the mushy gushy. How you feel like you reflect, B? How you feel like your growth over this past year?
it was a major growth. Started off real slow. And I just been coming in with a bang.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's it?
No, potential going up, all the way up,
That boy says,
every time, you get better every show.
That boy says stop.
New
man.
Pack Life.
Cut.
Boy got a girlfriend. All kind of stuff going on.
Look what the podcast do to a man. Change your whole life.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fact. Think about it. Cut Carter. In the new pack hoodies coming soon.
Or you can pre-order now.
Or you can pre-order now.
Yeah, hit me up. Get it early.
How you feel like you've grown over the year?
Because of the show? Or
Yeah,
just
the
in general?
podcast. No, the podcast.
Like on here?
Yeah, it's on here.
I'm cool with hearing other people's opinions and not getting mad. I just let people be dumb and wrong. I've grown that way. I used to be like, I feel like I had to argue with everybody. But now I just be like,
See you on the pod. That's
yeah,
how you be feeling?
yeah, come on here and talk to me. And if you don't, it's fine. Like, I'm not going to go back and forth about it. I'll just agree to disagree. There's nothing wrong with people having different perspectives. And it helped me grow my business sense as well.
Look at the podcast maker.
Just bring more and listen to what people be saying and taking their suggestions and
How Tannehill made the Pro Bowl. For me, this was huge. Cut wanted me to do this for a minute when I was in high school, and I was like, no. Freshman year in college, I decided, let's try it, let's see how it go.
you're welcome.
And I wouldn't expect us to be this far a year.
See, you really did in high school. You could be
2 years, I know. But I didn't expect us to be this far. 48 episodes, crack almost 50 by the end of January, early February. And just talking sports and everything else with my family. It's just an accomplishment, and better things coming soon, I feel. Thank you guys.
New Pack Life.
Y'all for rocking with us. Audio and visual. Where should we start? Gotta start with the big return. 4 straight threes. I thought he couldn't shoot, B. I thought he couldn't shoot.
Mm-hmm.
I thought he couldn't shoot. 17 points and how many? 3 minute stretch?
Mm-hmm.
3 minutes and 9 seconds, I think, perhaps. We gotta give it to Cut Carter. He got the Pelicans. You gotta give it. What? Oh, you got something to say?
it's first game,
Mm-hmm.
preseason. I mean, not preseason, regular season. Just think about Mike Carter Williams when he did his first game, rookie season.
He just compared Zion Williamson to
You know
Michael
what I'm
Carter
saying?
Williams. Cut.
I didn't compare. I'm comparing how first games can go because after that, what happens with Mike Carter Williams, right? So what if Zion's is getting to?
So what I'm hearing is
So Mike Carter Williams dropped that many points that quick in only a few minutes.
Did you know what Mike Carter Williams' stat line was?
Who they playing though?
They played Miami with LeBron on that team.
Ooh.
It was 22 points.
Okay. But then he played Greg Popovich coach team.
Crap, bro. This is an Eric Spoelstra.
Was Mike Carter
Miami
Williams the
Heat.
best player on that team?
Almost damn near. Yeah.
Let's see. He finished with 12. This is Michael Carter Williams, 22 points on 6 of 10 of shooting, 12 assists, 7 rebounds, 9 steals. They beat the Heat that night on Wednesday.
With LeBron on the team.
Okay.
Aaron Bosch.
So you think you're not buying the Zion hype? That's what I'm hearing.
Not yet. It still got some more.
Oh God.
Cut.
He's the most sought after person since LeBron James. He comes on TV and is having an average game, People try to say it was a bad game, but he only was 2 for 5. And
Well, people expected more because of the hype.
2 for 5, playing a little gingerly because he looked a little, like he was getting used to the speed of the game. Then in the fourth quarter, he comes out there and they let him bring the ball up, him and Lonzo, and they run the show. Him and Lonzo could have won that game last night.
I agree.
But they had to take him out, and they let B.I. come in. And B.I. is a winner too, but last night wasn't his night, and it's going to be like that sometimes. But that was Zion's night. And Zion, I wish they would have let him play, but I don't think it was Alvin Gentry. I think it was the medical staff, like they said.
They said he was on a minute restriction.
And David Griffin.
Got to take care of their body.
Because they said it wasn't going to be a minute restriction, but it was clearly a minute restriction.
Yeah, because he didn't play the entire third.
He only played 3 minutes a quarter. 5 minutes, 3 minutes a quarter. But nonetheless, nobody mad about it, but
he was a bit mad that your team didn't win, though.
Yeah, we play the Nuggets Friday. I hope he plays. And they got another home game. We got 2 home games this weekend. So
the Pelicans next 5 games include the Nuggets at home and Boston at home on Sunday.
Ew.
They play at Cleveland. Then they back at home to play the Grizzlies. Morant versus Zion. That should be. I think it's gonna be televised.
You said what? We just beat the shit out of them.
And the Pelicans Rockets
this game
on Sunday, Houston. So, do you think the Pelicans have a realistic chance of being an 8th seed?
Yes, and I said that from the jump. I would like everybody to apologize.
What?
Apologize.
For what?
Bruh, why would they make it? We didn't win without him.
But they not making it.
Why they not?
They are currly how many games? 4 games back.
Listen,
12th in the East.
It's gonna either be the Trailblazers or the Grizzlies.
The Trailblazers.
The Spurs not gonna make it no more.
Not a Spurs, right?
Spurs the 8th seed, Thunder 7th seed.
Oh wait, yeah, it's gonna be between them 3. Them 3 fighting. Y'all not in that.
Okay. Sound good.
Why you not sold on the Pelicans though?
You just a hater.
Ain't nobody worry about it. Y'all too young.
Who is your basketball team?
It ain't y'all.
Who do you like? The Clippers right now?
No, you know my team, Golden State and the Hawks. Golden State just on the bumpy road right now. We good though. Still support.
We.
Please.
Do you guys think Zion has a realistic chance of being Rookie of the Year?
No.
Really. Not because of him though. Not because of how he played though.
No, Ja got it though.
Because he had a late start.
Yeah, but I feel like if he would have started the whole season, yes.
Nah.
Yes.
Ja really going off right now.
He ain't do nothing.
He going
on
crazy.
Us. He ain't go off on us.
I mean, everybody got bad nights.
Okay.
It's an 82 game season. Everybody got the night.
So if Zion come back and play these last 30-some games, how many got left? What we at?
Better hope he don't get hurt.
I'm not talking
38.
Talking
45 games played.
45 games played. That leaves you with
minus 45. 37. Yep.
37 games left.
And what you think gonna happen?
He might go crazy that 37 games. Probably miss 2 of them. Load management.
Yeah, he probably won't play back to back soon.
He the new Kawhi.
We ain't got no back to back, so we good. We play Friday and Sunday, so he gonna play.
Dang. It was fun to watch though. You can't lie.
I mean, I started watching the second quarter.
What I'm saying, but when Zion had that little streak in the fourth quarter though, even if you didn't watch, you seen the highlights. Talking about back to back, did an alley on DeMar, Aldridge, and Poto from the Raptors got traded from the Raptors, leaving Zion over for the 3. He said,
Shot so ugly though, bro.
"It is ugly, but that joke going in.
That's so ugly.
That joke going in.
He got a set shot, he's just standing there.
So what? He left
And he be working on them boards too.
Oh yeah, he get up on them.
I mean, yeah, he can get the boards.
Give me that.
That's how he got his first bucket.
Give me that. Ooh. Double clutch. Ooh. Missed the rebound. Got the lead. Got the rebound. Got it back. Double clutch. Ooh. Give me that. Hit 4 threes, bro. He like that. Nobody's more excited than me. I was running around the house screaming.
No, dead ass. This man was running around talking about Zion dick. Anything else? Close out the Zion Pelicans discussion.
Go Pels. Won't bow down. It's like.
I know you just said them boys quote. We gotta give out some congratulations to the NBA All-Star starters.
My boy Trae Young, man. Atlanta.
Get it. We got,
true to Atlanta.
Can you say him first?
Hashtag true to Atlanta.
We got
How you
Giannis.
true to Atlanta, but you like the Warriors?
I just told you, man. Atlanta's still my team, bro. Do you listen?
We got Giannis Antetokounmpo, Joel Embiid, Trae Young first year, Pascal Siakam first year, Kemba Walker.
Go slow down, bro. Start over. Let the viewers hear it and let it marinate a little bit.
All right, we got Giannis Antetokounmpo. He is the captain of the team. Giannis.
Okay.
Then we have Joel Embiid of the 76ers.
Will he play?
That's an interesting question. We'll see.
They not doing like the.
They're still doing the draft.
Oh, okay.
They didn't name the bench yet. We have Trae Young of the Atlanta Hawks. This is his first time in his career being an All-Star, and this is only his second year in the NBA.
Sophomore season.
Congrats, Trey.
We have Pascal Siakam from the NBA defending champions Toronto Raptors. His first year as an All-Star.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out Pascal. That's my dog. Well deserved. And we have Cardiac Kemba. His first year with a new team, the Boston Celtics, making an All-Star.
Yep. And then people say, why didn't Ben make it? But nobody want to see Ben just dunk all game.
Shout out to them boys in the East.
All-Star game, he'll pull.
And in the West.
He gonna pull an All-Star game. He like, ooh.
In the West, it's star-studded. We got the captain, LeBron James of the Los Angeles Lakers.
GOAT.
Of course.
The GOAT.
And we have another Laker, Anthony Davis,
Baby GOAT.
from the Los Angeles Lakers.
Of course.
And we have another LA team from the other LA team,
Boo.
Kawhi Leonard,
He shouldn't even be there.
All-Star.
Shit.
Road management.
Then we have the player that's
Low-
leading the
low
NBA
management
in
game.
scoring, James Harden of the Houston Rockets.
I mean, numbers are really low right now, but okay.
You on a little slump, but he gonna bounce back. See Russ carrying them boys. Might don't want to talk about that. No. Yeah. And we have Luka Doncic from the Dallas Mavericks.
Luka.
His first year
Really supposed to be in Atlanta.
in his sophomore
but-
season.
They couldn't let Trey in without letting you in.
Which team better? Just looking at based on the stars.
West and East?
Yeah.
But I
Just
think
right
it's
now.
separate.
No, they are separate. I'm talking about just right now
The
though.
West.
Clearly the West. West is better than East right now based on them starters.
Yes.
If them started to the 5-on-5 pickup
The
game.
West was gonna be better than the East regardless, man.
Yeah, it don't matter. They got more stars to choose from.
More stars to choose from.
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy Butler snubbed.
I mean, he could have went over Kimba. That's about it. The only person I could see him go over.
Jalen was arguing that he could have went over Siakam because he considered Jimmy a forward.
I don't know about that.
Anybody snubbed? All-Star starter snubbed in your opinion?
No, that's pretty accurate.
I feel like Brandon Ingram could have went over. No, dude.
No,
That's disrespectful.
no, bro.
Is Kawhi gonna low manage in the All-Star game?
I don't like how now we putting Devin Booker in these talks. Even
Why?
though
Why would he be? Is he better than any of them five?
he foul.
Do you think Devin Booker will make the All-Star game?
Is he better than Luka or Harden? He gonna make it because B.I. not considered a guard. That would be the reason he made it.
But in the returns, Woj post on his Twitter, it's had Lillard next, then Westbrook.
Them two definitely making it.
Yeah, then from the front court it had Jokic, then it had
He
Paul
gonna-
George,
He gonna make it.
then it's the rest of the field. So it's gonna be tough. They got a lot of good guards in the West, so I don't know. You don't think they're definitely gonna make it?
Mm-hmm.
Is that Michael Vick?
Yes, bro.
Yeah, you're a captain. Do you listen? That was open.
Yeah, about to be. Almost wasted.
Did you guys see the uniforms?
Mm-mm.
It's they straight in my opinion. Oh, they trying to play a video. I don't want to see the video. NBA All Star uniforms.
It's in Chicago. What they do? Add some Chicago flavor to it.
I can find it. Oh, here you go. Oh yeah.
I can't see that.
Oh, here you go. You seen the jersey?
Mm-hmm.
They got the black band on all them jerseys of Sterling.
Sterling.
Yeah. Sterling, man. You like them?
Not really.
What's the best All-Star jerseys? I think it was the one when they in New Orleans.
The sleeve ones.
Yeah.
Low key.
With the
I like the
Fleur
old
Dees
school ones back in the day. The ones they wore in Phoenix.
Nah.
The green ones. I think they should base them on the city they playing in.
Nah. I think they probably did. I don't know how to rate the Chicago though. I'm not from Chicago.
Like in Chicago, it should have been red and black. One red, one black.
No. No, dude.
Yes. Something different. Think outside the box, bro.
Anything else NBA related before we move on? Anything else?
Cordell Patterson.
Anything else? Anything else NBA?
NBA boring right now.
The Jazz are currently the second seed in the West. I just found it out just now.
The second seed?
Yeah. I just found it out right
just
just
beat
now.
Bro, they went
They're on
on
a
like
three-game
a
win streak again.
Again? We just beat them.
They broke
They was on a
Pelicans
10-game
down the
win
street.
streak. We beat them, and they won 3 straight after that.
They're currently
ever
the
since
second
they got
seed.
Clarkson, they've been good, bro. Without
Okay,
Conley in
how
the
about
lineup. Without Conley in the lineup.
Nah, they didn't need Conley.
Conley coming off the bench.
I know.
They got the Jazz are a half game ahead of the Clippers. Clippers are 3rd seed, Nuggets 4th seed, Mavericks 5th seed, and the Rockets fell to the 6th seed. They was on a losing streak, but they beat Denver last night to break the losing streak.
Harden on the slump, huh?
He is on the slump. He getting out before the playoffs though, so I respect it.
You don't come back in the playoffs.
Oh my goodness. In the East, the Sixers are the 6th seed. They fell from grace. What's wrong with the Sixers? Embiid still out. Ben carrying the load.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't the right person to carry that, man.
Bro, they got to make a trade.
They do.
What do you need?
I'm telling
Gotta
you.
make a trade. They said they want D-Rose.
Why would they make a trade though? They got all that talent already.
Cause that talent, bro.
Al Horford hasn't been.
Yeah, a waste.
Yeah, not. I'm not gonna say.
A waste.
I'm not gonna say. How you
Not
feel about
needed.
Al? How you feel about Al B?
Not necessary.
How you feel about Al B? His numbers are not great.
Yeah, he's not a good fit with Philly.
He only 12.5 points, shooting 45% from the field, 32% from 3, averaging 6.6 rebounds and 4 assists.
I think a team of Ben Simmons at the 1, somebody at the 2, Richardson at the 3, and Tobias at the 4, and Embiid at the 5 would be better than a team with Harford at the starting line for them.
So who you think? So you they need to add like another guard?
Yeah, they need a shooter, reliable. They miss JJ Redick.
I agree.
They be missing JJ. I can't even lie, like they be missing him.
My boy Lamar missing. Oh, it's a dime. All right, we're moving on to the National Football League. LA Raiders. It's official.
Las Vegas.
Oh yeah, my bad. LV Raiders.
Yes,
Las
sir.
Vegas. It's official.
So,
How you feeling over there? Still a Raiders fan?
of course. Did you see that new stadium there?
They
Yeah.
damn nice.
Real nice.
Money.
Money.
Too bad they ain't gonna win in it.
You crazy. That's,
Do you know who the team that's in the Super Bowl right now?
I mean,
Can I ask you on that?
I'm saying the future is very bright for this Raiders team. Very.
We'll see about the quarterback.
I don't like the disrespect Derek Carr gets, but it's all right. You know I support you, DC.
Cut. NFL draft is in Las Vegas. They said they're gonna bring the players across
A boat.
a boat because it's gonna be in the middle of the water.
Eli Applemama made it look bad.
It was a good point though.
I don't think it was that serious. It's not that deep.
Explain what she
Talking
did.
about something,
Explain what she did.
She said it's gonna be like they're gonna send a bunch of black men on boats to their new owners.
Yeah.
I mean, I get what she's saying. I don't think she meant to be like critical about it. I think she was trying to be like pseudo funny,
Mm-hmm.
but people just took it and ran with it. I don't think it's really racially motivated, but
But you can
I
see
think the
how.
NFL's thinking it like, oh, it'd be cool to just bring them on a boat.
Yeah.
Like, let's bring them across the water on the boat. And when I first heard the idea, I'm like, oh, that's cool as hell. I want to go and watch now. Like a lot of LSU players getting drafted. Shit,
Yeah.
I could watch the boys get on the boat and go across the
Let me
water.
drive the boat.
At the
Yeah.
Bellagio.
That's where it's at.
Yeah, in Vegas. But
Don't answer it, B.
but it's crazy because like, she had a good point. But there's other ways they could do it. They could
That's
let
a
them
great
surf.
point.
They could let them surf across the water. Like I don't know what they want to do.
Surfy.
Or they could let it. Ooh, you know what'd be fine?
What would be
If the
fine?
water could like part ways, then they could be like they make them think like they Jesus. But that'd be cool though. If the water could like they had something where the
Like a
water
walk
was
on
like
water?
like if they had like barriers they could put down to block the water off,
Yeah.
and then letting the sprinklers go up.
I mean,
But it's like you walking up, and it's like it's
That'd be
no
hard.
real water filling up. See, NFL hired me. I'm looking for work.
NFL draft is coming soon. Senior Bowl going on. A bunch of bowls are occurring. We'll keep you guys up to date on the scouting combine, pro days, draft talk, heading up to the NFL draft. We all know who's going number one. Who's going number one, Cut?
Joe Burrow.
baby.
He hails from Athens, Ohio. Your first round pick, Joe Burrow.
New Pack Light.
Get the gag, get the gag.
Let me put that as a song.
Oh, I think Grant might do it. Grant and them might do that.
That would be hard.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
All right, quick before I make these calls. Eli Manning, is he a Hall of Famer? He just retired.
Yeah, I guess.
Is it just off the strength of them 2 rings?
2 rings.
Yeah, really.
He went 500 in his career in wins.
It's not that good.
Hey, that game he started count as one of them L's?
Yeah.
I'd be like, don't let me play. I would have stayed above 500. I mean, he a Manning, bro. He going to the Hall of Fame. Sorry. Not sorry.
I mean, that is the reason. He's football royalty.
Yep. Archie, Peyton, Eli.
And they got that boy.
All got rings except their daddy.
And that boy, the 9th grader. I don't know whose son that is.
Cooper's son.
Yeah, his son. They said Coach O's already recruited him. I seen a report.
Yeah,
an article.
I seen a couple of his games on TV. I mean,
Oh, he be serving.
on the internet.
He be starting.
Yeah, he's fine. He started as a freshman. Like.
That's Trevor Lawrence.
And their daddy used to play receiver, I heard. But he had an injury. That's why he didn't end up going pro or something like that. But yeah, he's gonna be
going places.
Yeah.
Antonio Brown. We ain't talk about him in a minute. He's been in the news lately. Said he assaulted a driver, things of that nature. More AB craziness, quote unquote craziness. How you feel about AB, man?
Free AB.
Oh, you want to know?
Yeah, people don't have common sense.
You want to know?
I don't think it's really him though. I think he really is mental. I think he lost.
Do you
his
really
mind.
think he had CTE?
Yeah,
I don't think.
his mind.
I don't think so. I think
He
he just
wasn't
be
acting like
proving a
this.
point.
Did you watch the Aaron Hernandez documentary?
I did.
Oh, can you tell us about it? Because
I
we didn't
didn't
watch
watch
it. We didn't watch it. Can you tell us?
They
What
tried
are the
to-
major points?
They trying to make it seem like my boy was struggling with his sexuality, trying to make it seem like he gay.
Okay,
So like all that crime and like he wasn't trying to come out, so all that crime and stuff was like,
that was the reason. That was the
yeah, like I guess he felt like the people he was killing knew about him or something like that. So he went after them and killed them or something. That's how they tried to put it. But I mean, you seen his lawyer came out like that's bullshit. So I ain't believe that.
Aaron
shit.
Hernandez was your boy though.
Was.
I remember you saying you gonna beat the case and go back to the Falcons.
That was some young shit.
Nah, facts. You gonna add me about it too.
For
Dang,
real.
we didn't watch the documentary. It was good.
It was good though. It was interesting.
How long was it?
About like an hour or something.
Too long for me to watch.
I ain't gonna
I got-
watch it
I
because
got shows to binge
people's
watch.
gonna watch it. People that never watched football day in their life was watching it. I was like, I don't know how to feel.
I got other shows to binge watch.
Oh, we seen Bad Boys for Life.
Yeah, I didn't see that yet.
It's good. It's good than what you would expect.
Good.
Shout out Will Smith and Martin Lawrence. And old boy in the movie too.
Who?
Reggie.
Who's Rich?
When Martin Lawrence opened the door when his dog was going on a date, he was like, "Who the fuck are you?"
Okay.
Yeah, him. Now,
Mama didn't like that cursing.
she didn't. Sorry, mama. Anything else? Entertainment before. Oh, Antonio Brown. What you saying about him?
I finished.
Oh, somebody was saying something about Antonio Brown.
I said I think he got CTE.
Why do you think that? Because of everything he's doing? You think that because everything he's doing? Do I need to turn off the TV?
Yeah, I think it's because of everything he's doing. I think he lost his marbles.
I don't think he got CTE though.
Which thing wrong with him?
He just be proving a point. I mean,
What point
he
is-
y'all
point?
see his ex-wife coming for him.
What the guy do with him hitting somebody else?
Well, did he really do that? Or that's what the media's saying?
Alright. Why he fired his agent was literally trying to help him and try to make his agent look bad, but he really didn't make him look
I
bad.
mean, his agent's just probably tired of hearing him in the news and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
His agent trying to help him.
He not. If he was really trying to help him, he'll get him help instead of leaving on him.
He
That's-
can't make him do anything. And AB fired him.
No, he left AB.
No. Good reasoning. Good choice. Good life decision.
Will AB ever play in the NFL again?
I don't know. It's depending on how the off season goes.
What you mean?
Like during this summer and stuff like that. How if he not in no bullshit like he is right now, if everything just calmed down and he's just strictly about working out, doing good shit for the community or something like that, then he can do that.
Derek stupid. Can't get right. Conference Sunday, championship Sunday happened last weekend. We're gonna start with the first game. Chiefs.
When you
Titans.
go to somewhere, put your card in
Your wallet.
New Pack Light.
Man, I was looking for this.
Facts.
And when you wash your card, like apparently the numbers, like see how you feel.
You heard him.
Feel it.
You heard him.
What do you say?
You're responsible.
I didn't lose it though.
You thought you did.
It was in my pocket. It was in my pocket. It got washed, and then it was in the dryer. But I just ordered my new car yesterday.
See, that's what I'm saying. But you thought you lost it though, right?
No, because nobody spent it anymore.
But I'm saying.
So I wonder if I could be like, I found it, and then they could just cancel the other one.
I don't know.
Waste of $5. It's cool.
It's tough. Praying for you, man. Championship Sunday. You picked the Titans to beat the Chiefs. And boy, were you
Bro,
wrong.
I be thinking about my picks after the fact, bro. I be like, why did I do that, bro?
You trying to be different. Be wrong as fuck.
I know, bro.
Chiefs-
I try to go for that.
The
other
Chiefs
shit.
advanced to the Super Bowl through Patrick Mahomes doing a career-defining moment on that quarterback scramble when he broke tackles and big boys, man, back in. So, how you feel, man?
I like Mahomes. I got Mahomes all the way.
We're not picking the Super Bowl yet, but I got you.
Yeah.
You like Tab Mahomes all the way?
I like Mahomes.
Cut. How you feel about the game? AFC Championship.
Chiefs this week, Chiefs next week, Chiefs every week against the 49ers. Do not like the 49ers.
All right, give me the year in review. Titans. Reflect. They
Overachieve.
They did overachieve. That's it.
Yeah, overachieve. I don't think they're gonna do it next year. Tannehill got a job. Mariota lost a job. It is what it is.
Future bright.
Who?
Titans.
Like saying
Then they repeat the
Mariota
success?
future bright.
Can
My
they
highest
repeat the
bright.
success?
Yeah.
I think they can still make the playoffs. They can win that division.
What if Mariota went
Low
to the
key.
Bucks?
They could.
What if
Like
the
first
Bucks
or
got
second.
Mariota?
Compete with the Texans.
Yeah.
You hear me? What if the Bucks took a chance on Mariota?
What the Bucks channel Mariota?
I'll
They
give
almost
Jameis one
drafted
more
him.
year.
You saw Philip moved his family to Florida.
What part?
I think close to Tampa.
Man,
Awesome.
Nah, they don't need Phillip here.
Why?
Because why?
Bro, they need to get Jameis one more year, bro. Like Jameis said, bro, if you minus them turnovers, bro, he really did good, bro.
Well, how you gonna minus him? That's what he does.
That's what he gonna work on. That's what I'm saying.
He's known for turnovers though.
No,
Consistently.
You
Every
gotta think
year.
about it. That's his first year in that system. He really excelled in that system. He just had the turnovers.
30
That's
and
all it
30
was.
is excelling. Is that what he had?
I'm talking about the passing
Yeah,
yards
30.
and the touchdowns
Bro, this
for
30
him.
touchdown. It's not Madden, bro. You can't be doing no 30.
Bro, okay.
Boy had an ESPN special.
Right. 30 for 30. What could have been?
Other game, NFC Championship. San Fran versus Green Bay. Boy, did San Fran give it to him. Raheem Mostert, over 200 rushing yards. Jimmy G only had 8 passing attempts, or 6.
Who's that?
Boy, just handed it off. And the holes that the 49ers O-line were creating were just...
Bro, literally didn't
Work
do nothing.
art.
Bro got the easiest path to
Do you see
defeat.
Kyle Shanahan?
To
That
the Super Bowl.
him mic'd up on that George Kittle PI?
Oh, yeah. When he
He
said
was like,
he caught-
Kittle finna do an out. He's gonna hold him. Kittle did an out, and the bro was holding him. Flag came. I was like, wow.
I mean,
So, reflect on Green Bay season. I said it myself that this Green Bay team wasn't that good. A lot of people saying they were just a 9-17 mask as a 13-3 team. I thought Green Bay wasn't gonna win the division. I thought Minnesota was the best team in the division, but Minnesota couldn't beat Green Bay. So reflect Green Bay. How you feel?
I ain't never felt like they could have made it to the big game.
Okay.
They don't really got the pieces for it. Like, the defense not that good. And then you just worry about offense. Devontae Adams, you should slow him down.
So Wilson like Bret Hart.
Slow him down, then just Jimmy Graham. I mean,
the only person you have to worry about is Devontae Adams.
That's what I'm saying.
The running
really.
back,
And then Aaron Jones.
Aaron Jones and Devontae Adams, Aaron Jones, Rodgers. That's it.
Will Aaron Rodgers ever win a Super Bowl?
No.
Again?
No.
So he gonna finish his career with one?
Yes. Unless he lead her.
That's interesting. I kind of agree as well. Because I think, I don't know. NFC is so weird.
NFC is too good. You never know who's coming out.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna ever go back to back out the NFC. Probably it's hard to do that.
Yeah, it's very hard. It's not like the AFC because KC. I don't think they will, but they have a chance to
come back out next year again. Like
I
it'll be them. It's the same three teams.
Yeah.
Ravens, Chiefs, Patriots.
Yep.
As far as a real shot, and every now and then a random get in there, but you know.
Like the Titans almost did.
Right.
All right, Ben. I'm gonna call my boy here, Niners fan. You can get up and walk if you out around. You get your phone. You want to. I'm gonna ask a couple questions. The preview of Super Bowl of 54. We're not done though.
Okay.
You about to eat? We'll be done in like 10 minutes.
You about to be done in 10 minutes?
I'm gonna call him and I'm gonna call Steez.
Why you call him?
Steez?
Yeah.
Cause he'll ride with the Chiefs all the way to the conference championship. What? The boy's stupid. Hello.
Hello.
You can hear me?
Yeah, you can hear me.
Yeah, this is Bruiser Carter from the PACT Podcast. How are you doing?
Hey, what's going on, brother?
It's me and Lil B. We with you right now. So, you a Niners fan. I feel like it's in your DNA.
Yes.
Convince me to pick the Niners for the Super Bowl. Because right now, I think KC is going to give the Niners the work. I know y'all D-line is great. Bosa, Buckner, Armstead. You got Richard Sherman on the end. And you have Fred Warner and Quan Alexander. But this is Patrick Mahomes we're talking about. He's the best quarterback in the NFL. Why do you think the Niners are going to beat the Chiefs?
Well, like you said, we got that pass rush. Like you said, we got them that four-headed monster up there, and I think they wouldn't have beat Tennessee if they kept Patrick Mahomes in the pocket. I feel like we got the guys to run them down, especially on the defense end. And everybody is talking about how Jimmy G not throwing the ball, this, that, and the third.
He isn't.
He hasn't had to. But as we remember, when he has to throw the ball, he can make it happen. I think he averages like 250 throwing yards.
Okay.
But you know, when he comes down to it, when he had to throw the ball over 30 times, we only lost once, and that was to Atlanta. But when that shootout in New Orleans showed everybody that if he needs to throw the ball,
you can't use the New Orleans game. You know the Saints defense not all that. Come on, we both know that.
That wasn't even his best performance, though.
What was his best performance?
I think he threw for like over 400. It was against Arizona, but it was over 400 yards.
Oh, Arizona, stop it.
Yeah.
So, all right, you guys have Mostert, you have Breida, you have Coleman, depending on his health, and you have
Breida. If Breida sees the field, I'll be surprised. Breida can't hold on to the ball for some reason.
Got you. So, but this Chiefs defense, D4 and Frank Clark, they stopped Derrick Henry in the second half of the AFC Championship. What makes this Niners offense, like their running game, so potent? Why should I trust the Niners run game against the Chiefs run defense?
Man, the thing that we do best is we move the line of scrimmage. You move left to right, right to left. Them boys they're not trying to beat nobody straight off the ball. We coming down slant blocking all day. And they could stack the box against Tennessee. I don't think stacking the box against us is gonna work. As long as we got Emmanuel Sanders and Kittle opposite sides of each other, so the Honey Badgers gonna have to shadow somebody. I feel like we can really expose the Chiefs defense on that.
So you riding with the Niners?
Of course I am.
What's your final score? You don't got it yet.
A rough estimate final score. I'm gonna say we get 30, 35, and I'm gonna give Chiefs 30. off the top of my head. I'm not even sure that can even happen off the top of my head.
I got one more question.
What's up?
Richard Sherman and Darrell Reeves was beefing on Twitter. Whose side you taking?
Man, that's difficult because before Sherm got to San Fran, I hated him.
Facts.
But the numbers show that Sherm is more dominant over a longer period of time.
That's true.
Reeves did have him, I think, like 3 years when nobody was throwing to his side.
Yeah,
but
Reeves Island fully fit.
Right, but I take longevity, so I'm going Sherm.
Gotcha.
One more thing about that. What I am worried about is Kansas City speed on the outside, man.
Oh, Tyreek, Miko.
Man, Tyreek and Miko,
Yep.
man. That's one thing I'm worried about. But I guess because we got Jaquaski Tart and Jimmy Ward back at full health, I'm pretty sure they'll dial some. Robert Saleh is a mastermind on defense. So
yeah, he should have got a job, head coaching
yeah,
job.
I don't even know why. Yeah, I'm not even gonna talk about that.
Oh,
everybody knows he should have got a job.
Oh, facts. And one more thing, y'all second corner, y'all bench Witherspoon against Green Bay.
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes, I don't think he feared Richard Sherman either. I think he gonna let that thing fly.
I do too, man. But one thing Sherman doesn't travel with our receivers.
Yeah.
So I feel like if he's matched up against Tyreek, it's a mismatch. But I feel like he can handle us. He can definitely handle Sammy.
I agree.
He can definitely handle Sammy Watkins. And then the second corner is Mosley. It's nobody on the field that can match Tyreek's speed. So we got to have a safety cover.
Yeah.
And this, that, and the third. As long as we get to the pass rush, because what the Chiefs do best is they want to throw the ball 30, 40 yards down the field.
Facts.
They going for the big play. So
yeah.
we don't really rush. But if our front four can beat the offensive line, we have a great chance to win.
Dang. I can't wait. Should be a good one.
Man,
6:30 next Sunday.
Man, I can't wait. We've got a baseball game that day. Hopefully we get out in time so I can see kickoff. But I'll definitely be tuned in at least second half.
Oh, bet. Appreciate you, man.
All right, no problem, bro. Anytime.
All right.
All right.
He ain't convinced me, though. I still like the Chiefs to win. All right, one more call, Cut. Why you ain't getting nothing to eat yet? He said thanking. Oh, you ain't trying to eat the Popeyes? Hello?
What's up?
Boy, you made me wait. Boy, you took a minute to pick up.
Nah, it's because I had to phone my headphones.
Bet. Well, this is Bruiser from the PACT Podcast. How are you doing today, man?
I'm doing good, man. How you doing yourself?
Good. It's always funny when people put on their formal voice. All right, so I called my partner. He a Niners fan. He said the Niners will beat the Chiefs if the front four gets to Patrick Mahomes to contain him rather than him running around and having big plays and broken plays. Do you agree?
I agree. I'll agree to a certain point because last game against the Packers, the Niners, they only had 3 sacks at that.
Yeah.
So, and it was a pretty close game, in my opinion, because Aaron Rodgers ended up coming back. But the only reason why the Niners will win is if Jimmy G connects and if their running back goes off again, which I highly doubt.
So you believe that Chris Jones and Frank Clark will stop Raheem Mostert and Breida and maybe Coleman, similar to what they did to Derrick Henry?
Yes, I highly agree because Derrick Henry is 10 times better a running back than anybody on the Niners.
True, but the Niners, man, Kyle Shanahan know how to scheme the running backs open. Like the running gaps that the Niners O-line create be massive. It's like each game they push the line of scrimmage like 5-6 yards and Mostert goes off.
Yeah, you got a point. I must agree. The Chiefs' defense is really what really makes or breaks them because you already know Mahomes is going to go off regardless.
So you don't think that Bosa, Buckner, Armstead, Thomas, and D4 don't get after Mahomes?
Mm-mm. It would have to be the DBs.
Ooh.
The DBs will make the play.
It's crazy. So, you was riding with KC when the playoffs started. I was riding with Baltimore. Why are you so high on this Kansas City team?
I was so high on the team because after the 2018-2019 season, when KC fell short to the Patriots, I felt like Patrick Mahomes just had something to prove next season. And then with this season going on and him going down with the injury and him falling out the MVP race, I felt like they were the underdogs, even though they still were on top, if that makes sense. Like, I felt like Patrick Mahomes definitely had something to prove. Everybody was so high on the 49ers, the Ravens, the Saints, et cetera, et cetera. So I felt like Patrick Mahomes was going to go back to the playoffs. He needs to secure that bye spot. So once he secured that bye spot, that was really major. So he went back to the playoffs, secured that bye spot. And then when I looked at the playoff picture, and I seen that the Chiefs will either face between
the pieces fell in the right place. They played they got the second seed because New England lost to Miami.
Yeah.
Then Houston beat Buffalo, and Houston went to go play KC at KC.
Yeah.
Then,
which I thought was going to be a closer game.
Yeah.
That
was up 24 and they blew it. And then
after that, once I seen the Titans,
Titans beat Titans beat B-More, so
I already knew that was a wrap after that. So then I just knew the Chiefs were going to the Super Bowl.
No. All right, give me your final score prediction. You don't got to be the one you're going to roll with final, but what you think will be the final score of the Super Bowl?
34-18. Chiefs.
Wait. Did you just say 34-18?
Yes, sir.
Why do you think it'll be so much of a difference? The spread was what, like 2.5 points. Why do you think it's gonna be that big of a deficit?
Because, like I said, I don't think Jimmy G is going to come through the 49ers. And I believe that Patrick Mahomes would shred their defense unless the front linemen could get to them. Richard Sherman is only his own player, so I don't think he could contain either Hardman or Tyreek Hill. And that's pretty much it. I don't have too much hope for the 49ers defense.
That's crazy.
I don't want to jinx them, but I believe the Chiefs have faced better teams defensively and shredded them.
I disagree. This Niners defense is like, it's so prolific. They have Quan on the linebackers. They have Fred Warner, one of the fastest linebackers in the NFL. Then Joey Bosa, he's going to win Defensive Rookie of the Year. Buckner, Solomon Thomas, Eric Armstead, a bunch of first-round picks. Only weakness I see on this team is their secondary, but Robert Saleh, the Niners DC, he going to dial something up to get Richard Sherman going to lock his side down. Like, he going to have that on lock. But the other side, they're going to have a safety on top to cover the fast receivers. But you think Mahomes is going to torch it no matter what?
Yes.
That's wild.
You got to trust in Mahomes. Trust me, you'll see it. And after this game, you'll get a phone call from me, and I'm gonna tell you, I told you so.
Hey, I'm right now. I'm riding with KC, but we're not gonna do our picks till next week. So, dang, both compelling arguments. But I'm gonna stick with KC. I think it'll be by like a touchdown. No, it'll be a one possession game. I don't think it'll be like what you saying. That's kind of crazy. That's wild.
I just got hope in him because he's hot right now.
All right, final question.
Yes, sir.
Who will have more rushing yards, Patrick Mahomes or Raheem Mostert?
Oh, Raheem. Most likely Raheem.
So you don't think Patrick Mahomes will do a lot of running in the Super Bowl?
Mm-hmm.
You think it'll be
They're definitely going to contain him in the pocket. Or try to contain him in the pocket.
Got you.
Yeah.
Well, bet that's all I wanted, bro. Appreciate you. Your analysis from my boy.
Anytime, bro.
Anytime,
right. Bro. Anytime.
All
right. Y'all be easy.
You too. All right, cut. Come back. Hey. Got your phone back, I see.
New PACT Life.
Anything else from NFL before we move on to music? Because I'm done. Anything else? See, I told you I'm going to carry the weight for you, B.
No, I was here.
Per usual.
Sir, I was here.
What changed?
New music.
New Cupid. We got 2 hours till the new music drops. Coi Leray is dropping a song she got called The Hills. if y'all don't know, that's the girl that used to go to Trippie Redd. But you know, Lorraine. It's about her.
That's Lorraine.
Yeah, the song Lorraine is about her.
Oh.
She got a song she dropping called The Hills, I think. And she, you know, it sound like this. What?
Nah, them boys flagged me. iTunes. For playing Can't Be Saved.
Who?
iTunes podcast.
iTunes or YouTube?
Apple podcast. Them people.
Oh, you can't play songs on them?
Nah, it was just that song. They had the wrong song. They talking about Blinded by Love, Young Boy featuring Trippie Redd.
That song not out.
I know, but that's the one they like.
That's what they thought it was?
Yeah, but so I edited it out. So I'm saying.
Oh, my bad.
I think he was Atlantic, right?
Yeah,
Came
Atlantic Slave Ship Records.
You can't play music from them people.
I'm sorry, don't say that because they might want to sign me.
That's already
Stone Boy. That's an early episode.
I mean, I don't know who dropping today. Like, I can't tell you. Sorry.
I don't know.
It's a Thursday. Got 2 hours. It really be a surprise. And I ain't been checking for nobody that's supposed to be dropping.
Lil Wayne announced
next week. My boy drop.
Easy F Baby and the F is for Phenomenal.
For Funeral, because that's the name of the album. It's called Funeral. So people saying it might be his retirement album.
I think so.
Rappers can't retire. Rappers can't retire.
He ain't gonna retire. He ain't never did a song with me.
Rappers can't retire.
You can't retire till you do a song with me.
Rappers can't retire though.
No, but he got to do a song with me, bro.
No, I'm saying they can't retire.
You can retire. Just stop rapping.
But yeah, then they're gonna feel compelled to make
Lil Marlo from signed with Quality Control dropped a new song with Future and Lil Baby. Apparently it's fire. I ain't hear it yet.
I listened to Mac Miller album.
You listen to it?
They were good.
You like it?
Did we talk about that yet?
We did.
Okay.
We touched on it.
Real smooth, ain't it?
Yeah, it was fine. I don't think it was better than Swimming though. But it was one of the few great post-human albums. Favorite song in there I like Every Day, Good News, Surf.
Boosie and Youngboy have a joint
Surf
project dropping.
And Youngboy, I'm gonna listen to that actually.
Boosie and Youngboy.
Yeah.
Juice WRLD has some posthumous music coming out. We knew it was coming.
Yeah.
Did you guys see his cause of death?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
oxycodone.
Codeine and oxycodone. Yeah, something like that. I mean, we knew he OD'd.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
Bobby Shmurda dropping a mixtape from jail. I wonder what that's gonna sound like.
Exactly.
I hope
we
the engineer probably getting paid $3 million to mix that.
Hey.
Engineer probably getting paid $3 million to
I'm dead.
mix that.
I'm about to say something else happened. Oh, Kodak. They said you want to get out till 2022.
August 14th.
No, that's crazy.
2022.
Freedom ain't
You'll be 22, boy.
No, I'll be 21. August 14th, 2022.
Bro, you gonna be 20. Bro.
21.
22, bro. Cause you
make 20 this year. It's 2020.
He right, bro. Listen to
2022.
him.
Next year it's 2021. You make 21.
Then 20. Are you not listening?
You'll be 22.
August 14th, 2022.
Oh.
Are y'all not listening?
It's 6 days before his birthday.
I mean, you might as well say it, though,
yeah,
right?
my bad,
I
bro.
was saying.
I was like, you trying to make me sound stupid, but I do sound stupid because it's not your birthday. My bad.
It's good, bro. You gonna apologize?
No.
You should though.
You should apologize.
You was agreeing with me.
I was saying because I was saying because it's close to his birthday, so you might as well say he's 22. But I knew he wasn't gonna be 22. Mm-hmm. You just thought he would.
Mm-hmm. That's really it for me on that front. Anywho,
don't worry, I'll find some news.
Nah, that was really the music news. We about to end it.
Facts. We didn't talk about Doc Rivers and the Clippers locker room.
What about it?
You didn't see the report that Rivers he got what happened? Doc Rivers, Clippers, what happened? You read it?
I didn't really read it, but
you read the thing.
Doc Rivers got on Montrezl Harrell because he was complaining about the team, and he said that this is not a championship team. The way we act is not a championship team. Apparently, some people on the team have problems with Kawhi getting load management and Paul George and how they get this special treatment around there. But I mean, superstars don't get the special treatment. But I feel like they're doing the most for them. Like, it's one thing to get special treatment, but people try to tell you about like LeBron gets special treatment. We know this, yes. But LeBron also makes everybody feel like they're included in a part of the team. and everybody got to know their role. So yes, you might be a role player or a bench warmer, but that's your role. And when it's time to show up, you need to show up. However, we will all have fun together. We will do these events together. For LeBron's 35th birthday party, they all were invited. They all smoking cigars together. It's camaraderie. It's brotherhood when you with LeBron. Whereas this team is pretty much like, oh, we just here. It's business. But you playing 82 games with each other and you traveling the world with each other. Well, yeah, the world and the country. And you going to get on there and be like, oh, we just hooping. Something wrong. And
defending Clipper
the thing is, when they take the nights off, who got to win them games? The role players. And yesterday they blew a game.
To the
21-point lead to the Atlanta Hawks. I left the game thinking the Clippers already won.
Hours. Defending Clippers, man. You don't even do that. You serious? You want to get in the bag.
So he's saying the Clippers not.
There's friction in the locker room, man.
He's saying it's friction.
Yes.
And because Montrezl Harrell, right?
Montrezl Harrell. Why can't I get this man's name right?
Montrezl Harrell.
I think it's a ZL at the end of his name.
Like Montrez. That's
Montrezl? No, I say Zuzzle. So it's Montrezl.
What? All right, defend
it. So look, what I'm saying is, he should be the last person to talk about what this Clippers team needs to bring. We're not a championship team, because that is a championship team. They just got to figure things out. I mean, load management, of course. I mean, don't y'all want to see your guys fresh in the playoffs?
That's not what
go win a
you
ship.
don't come to Atlanta and not play. This is one of them cities you don't do that. Regardless if the team is that good, it's the market. It's the but yeah, you shouldn't do the no city.
I mean,
but
of course, because people want to see their favorite player. I understand.
Lame. I had a kid sitting next to me. It was his 8th birthday. He was with his mom. And he was like on the phone with his dad. He was like, Kawhi and Paul George don't even start. And his dad was like, they do start. What you talking about? He like his dad was like, they must be hurt. No, Paul George is actually hurt. Apparently, Kawhi's not hurt. There's no reason you shouldn't play, bro. Back in the day, they wasn't doing that. And if it was LeBron, everybody call him soft. That's what I'm talking about. Why he get special treatment? Because he really not a superstar. He just that 1-2 ring.
It's a background with that. That's what you not understand. I've been said is behind that load management stuff. Like Kawhi really low key hurt still. Something bothering him. It's something. It's something bothering him that he can't really just play back to backs.
He made his money. He good. Got more money than anybody I know.
Something bothering Kawhi. They just not. It's undisclosed. Like, so they just not talking about it.
Before we get into our top 5, I'd just like to say this is a little bit old, but the Power 5 conferences and bowl games, SEC went 7-2. This is excluding the playoffs. Pac-12 went 4-3. Big 10 went 4-5. ACC went 4-6, and the Big 12 went 1-5. SEC football reigns supreme. All right, Darren, give it to us.
Top 5 songs to ride.
Top 5, no debating. Top 5.
To ride to?
Whip, Nene. All right. Oh, about to break the mic. I feel like I ain't been talking in the mic. I usually don't though.
I know you know.
Top 5. I don't need to, bro. You see how distinctive my voice is when I pronunciate my words?
Y'all both said Montrezl Harrell name.
Top 5, no debating. Top 5.
Top 5.
That's how you say it.
You messing up my drop, man. Drop it again. Shut up. Y'all ready?
New Pack Light.
You ready?
Top 5, no debating. Top 5.
Top 5 songs to ride to, like in the whip, in the car. Make sure y'all drop y'all's in the comments. Like, make sure you drop those in the comments. Because we like to hear. We like to talk about it. Not so much him. He's useless. But me and my brother like to go back and forth and talk about it. I got 2 honorable mentions. Number 1, my first honorable mention is Need a Best Friend by A Boogie, featuring Quando Rondo and Lil Key. Or Quee. I don't know how you say it. Cuddy Montage by Kids See Ghosts. Number 5 is I Know by Cut Carter. I love riding to that song. One of my favorites to ride to. Yes, I made it, but I don't care. Shameless plug, and I love that song. One of my favorites. It's a vibe. Number 4, I got Reborn by Kids See Ghosts. I like driving to that one. Number 3, I got Double Up by Nipsey Hussle featuring Belly and Dom Kennedy. Number 2, I have Yosemite by Travis Scott. Number 1, I had the song that leads into Yosemite, Astro Thunder. My number 1 favorite song to ride to. Feel like the life I need. Mm-hmm. Feel like the life I need's a little bit distant. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right. Honorable mention, you know, drugs, you should try it. Travis, you know, you gotta ride to that always. And then number 5, Catch the Sun, Lil Baby. You like that? You ever heard that song there? You should hear it. That's a vibe. Out West. Hey, since that came out, that been riding like in the whip.
I listen to Had Enough More. That's my favorite song out there.
And then I got High Fashion and Ballin' by Roddy Ricch. You gotta ride to them two right there. And then No Idea, Don Toliver. You should look.
I didn't like that song at first. I like it.
I like it now. Like,
yeah, I didn't like it.
I'm riding to that.
No Idea. It's good. Like you look at it's top 50 on Apple Music. Yeah. It's top 50 on Apple Music. You should look into it.
I got 2 honorable mentions. Gorgeous by Kanye West from My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. And What Would Meek Do by Pusha T. All right, number 5, No Flocking, Kodak Black. Number 4, Let It Go, Playboy Cardi. Number 3, Had Enough, Jack Boys.
You know I had enough.
Number 2, In Control by Youngboy. And number 1, 90 by Jaden Smith.
90 is a good song to ride to. I'm rolling. Oh, I got another song I like riding to. That Youngboy.
Top 5, no debating. Top 5.
Yeah. Dun-dun-dun. Cash Money AP. Yeah.
Is any news breaking?
No, not that I know of.
Is any news breaking, B?
Oh, I forgot. I'll drop it some next week too. You did.
New Pack Light.
What are you dropping?
A song called Just That by Cut Carter and Zero. You did. Me and my boy got a joint project we dropping soon too. Well, I don't know. It's soon to y'all, might not be soon. Soon to us might not be soon to y'all, but it's soon enough. And we got a video we working on for This That too. Shot by, you know, my guy.
New Pack Life.
Carter.
He getting better with the edits, so you don't know what you don't know what this one gonna have.
I don't.
He gonna figure it out because he don't have no choice.
It'll all work out. Would you like to leave the audience with anything before I close out? Would you like to leave them with anything before I close out? And this concludes episode 48 of the Pack Life Podcast. Thank you for tuning in. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We're available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, and YouTube, of course. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Pack Life Pod and Pack Life Podcast, and on Twitter at Pack Life Pod. This is Lil B at Pat Lil B.
Okay.
This is Cut Carter at Cut Carter. I'm your host,
Bruiser Carter.
At Bruiser Carter. And thank you for riding with us. Episode 48, anniversary, January 27th. Mel and Bitter with the big blue faces. Rapping them in the building.
Nope, I still ain't gonna do it. You never seen that? You never seen it?
And we out of here.
Call me.
New Pack Life.